for Cancer Care, and we're a totally voluntary, unpaid organisation who initially came together back in the beginning of 2005 to secure a permanent breast surgeon for Letterkenny Hospital and radiotherapy for Donegal patients. We make no apology, we actually wanted that to be at Letterkenny Hospital, but when we met with the Minister for Health then, Mary Harney, she told us very quickly it wouldn't be at Letterkenny, but it would be at Altnagelvin. And we welcomed that, and we've worked very hard, as did other groups in Donegal and across the border here in the 6 counties. And we got our radiotherapy unit. It was a long, hard struggle. Here's what it meant for Donegal cancer patients. We put this map together in February 2011 for a meeting at the Department of Health because we were sick to the teeth of trying to explain the distance. That if you lived in North Donegal, what it meant going to Galway. You're talking nearly 5 hours travel journey one way. You had to be away from home all week. So we are delighted that the radiotherapy unit's there. From the end of November, from it opened till July this year, 42 Donegal cancer patients were able to avail of their treatment at Altnagelvin. If you look at the map, you realise Donegal is isolated. We have a unique geographical position. We have to look at the impact that Brexit is going to have on the service agreement that exists of 300, I'm doing this from memory, is 85 patients, and the investment that's been made. There's many implications. Are we going to have a situation for the Donegal patients in the years to come that the Irish government are going to say, well, we can't pay the UK, there's the customs things, the whole thing. We also have, if you look at the cross-border cardiology service that was developed as well, that if you were suspected of having a heart attack in Donegal, you were now taken to Altnagelvin. Is that under threat? For us in DACC, we worked tirelessly from the beginning of 2011 for a second permanent breast surgeon at Letterkenny Hospital. We were delighted the 24th of July, that person took up their position at Letterkenny Hospital. Part of the agreement is that that surgeon will also work with Altnagelvin and look at diagnosing breast cancer patients in Altnagelvin. Where does Brexit leave that? In the past, we have also, all the cross-border health services have been talked about here, we have promoted those. Now, we do be reminded that our remit should only be cancer, a load of hot air. But for us in Donegal, we are very conscious of where we're at and the impact it's going to have on us. And again, we always have brought in, I suppose, the context of the children, the cross-border paediatric one, for the children of the 6 counties going to Dublin. There's so many major things, but we must, for us in Donegal, we have to protect the radiotherapy unit at Altnagelvin. We have to protect it at blood, sweat and tears. And again, as I said, 8 so-called centres of excellence, Galway to Dublin. Where does that leave Donegal? Thank you. I just needed to have the wee rant.